Hello, everybody. So we're going to look at who has a crush on you right now. I know that not everybody wants to talk about past relationships. So inviting in the new energy, who's crushing on you, who's feeling you, who might be a little bit too shy to come forward. So let's take a look. We'll look at a few different scenarios. So who is currently crushing on you? Who's got feelings for you? We have the Star card. Interesting. So I feel like you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this person's really a dreamer. And they have stars in their eyes for you. So we're going to get deeper into that. We have a letter at the bottom. So it might be somebody that's recently started communicating with you, that you've recently met or been in communication with, written communication and messages with a letter. And I feel like this is somebody that is spiritual. This is somebody that has a lot of hope. Like you can kind of see that whether it's through their messages to you or if you're meeting them in person or you see them in person, it's somebody that you can feel that energy of hope from within them. They're optimistic. That's something I'm seeing with this person. They have like a positive attitude towards life. I feel for a lot of them, they've also been through a time of healing and a bit of a transformation. I feel like it's somebody who's not going to try to hide who they are from you. It's somebody who's going to be very transparent. It's somebody who you don't feel like there's a whole lot of secrets that they're holding on to. And I'm saying that because the sun came out and I'm seeing Leo energy here. So it's somebody who has a really positive attitude. It's somebody who's very outgoing. It's somebody who carries a bright light. We have the Queen of Pentacles there at the bottom, could be dealing with an earth sign, but it's somebody who's really optimistic about their life. And when they send you messages or when you're in communication with them, when you see them, they have a huge smile on their face. So it's that person that's like smiling ear to ear at you. So for this person, let's get another message and we'll get a little bit more specific. Let's drill it down a little bit. Leo and Aquarius, interesting. And it may be somebody who really likes to have a good time. They could be somebody a bit rebellious. They kind of, when God made them, they broke the mold. So I feel like it's somebody very social. It's somebody very outgoing. It could be somebody, I'm just going to say for some of you, it could be somebody that's very well known. And you're even surprised that this person is even noticing you. The star and the sun. It could be somebody that has like a kind of a little bit of fame or they're well known in their field. We have the card of home. We have the card of destiny and we have the card of short term. So for some of you, this could be somebody that's like in your area and maybe they're just doing like a short term rental. That's something that I'm seeing. It's someone that is definitely been aligned with your path. There's with the sun and the star, there's definitely something destined that's here between the two of you. Could be somebody that is looking to buy a home or they're moving, they're looking to rent a new home. For some of you, maybe you're helping them with this. And they are going through a transition. That's what I'm seeing here with this short-term energy. It's like they've had an ending to something in their life. And maybe they're only in your area for a limited amount of time. Or for some of you, if it's someone that you're connecting with through your work, it could be somebody that's just kind of in a transition. They've been brought into the company or the organization for just a quick amount of time. So that's number one. Let's move on to the next person that has a crush on you. If that didn't resonate. Yeah, and also for some of you, it's like the stars really aligned when the two of you met. Because it's that chance meeting. It's somebody that you're like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe that I met that person. So let's keep going. Let's move on to another scenario. Who has a crush on you? All right, we got a jumper. Really love this. So this person, they have bear right on their totem. They're very protective. There's somebody they may really like to sleep a lot. Okay. They like to sleep a lot. They go into the cave. Maybe they tell you like, oh, I slept for 10 hours last night. But then they kind of come out when they need to come out of hibernation. So this person also has a very quiet strength about them. They have an authority about them. Some people may even like be afraid of them. Maybe when you met them or you've been talking to them and you're a little bit intimidated, they have this like authoritative energy. They could be a mother or a father, but and if they're not, it's like they have that maturity about them. They have physical strength. This is someone I feel would be physically strong. This is somebody that I feel like they're either fuller figured, or like if they're a masculine, they're a little bit like more stocky in nature. They're like a bigger kind of person. And we get the travel card with the ship. So it's somebody who could really like being out on the water. They could actually have a boat or love to be out on boats. They could love fishing, because bears, we know that bears love to eat fish. So it's somebody who could really love fish, or they love fishing. It's somebody who is up for an adventure at the same time. Maybe they've been hibernating for a long time. They've had a lot of responsibility. They've had to be really strong in their life, and now they're open to an adventure. Some of them may be looking at like travel over the summer. It's somebody who I feel it's like they have that very grounded energy, but at the same time, they're really a free spirit at heart. It's somebody who already feels protective over you. So you may be getting that protective vibe about this person, and you're like, oh, okay. It's because they have a crush on you and they want to get to know you better. And they really do. This crush, like, they're serious, okay? This is a serious crush right here. They actually want to offer you something. And I feel like if you're kind of wondering, like, are they going to be boring? No, they're not. They're actually going to be open to adventure. It may be somebody who has recently made a lot of money. They're really working hard on their finances. They want to be a provider. And this person's going to be very balanced. It's that person that you feel the balance from. And you may be wondering if it's a good match for you. But I'm telling you, they're going to take their time with this. It's somebody that's really interested in a soul connection. They're actually very spiritual. They believe in angels. That could be another message. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. So let's see what else about this person. They're an emperor. I'm telling you, like, they may be a father again or a mother. They are very protective. They invest very wisely. This is somebody who's very wise with their investments, and they may be somebody that suffers from anxiety. So if they tell you that they've had to sleep a lot, it's because maybe they had insomnia for a while. So I feel like it's somebody who does carry a heavy load on their shoulders. And if they need space and time, give them that space and time. And if you're wondering, like, if they like you or whatever, they really, really do. And I feel that they're already feeling very protective over you. So let's get one more message for this person that has a crush on you. All right, so we've got open relationship. I feel there is something kind of stressed out about this person, maybe from the past, that they've had situations. They could have had very long distance partnerships where they didn't have a full-on commitment with someone, because I am feeling like this person has done some traveling in their life. They're pretty worldly, with the Temperance Sagittarian energy being there and the ship of travel. So here we're getting travel. It may be somebody that travels for a living. It may be somebody, again, that is looking forward to the future of traveling with a partner. They really do want union and commitment. So if they tell you about stuff from the past that maybe feels a bit questionable around their past relationships, just know that this person is very serious about a relationship. So everybody, I think we have time for one more. Let's get one last crush. For those who are still watching, we're going to keep this one really short. So for the next group, who has a crush on you? Who's crushing on you right now? All right, we got a jumper with clouds, and it talks about confusion, uncertainty, and challenges. So this is the problem child right here. This is somebody who's very confused. They may not be in a very stable place. They may be giving you mixed messages. You may be wondering, who the heck is this person? Why are they like in and out? Why do they seemingly keep changing their mind or changing their attitude towards me? And I feel like this person, we're getting the whip. So I feel like for those of you who have watched this far, the last situation is not very healthy. And I would advise against pursuing that person further. I feel that this is somebody who may actually be have an actual commitment with somebody else. That's what Spirit's telling me. And you may have met them at a social gathering or an event.